All right, here we go, guys, and a police stop video. Yeah, I'm fishing in Peconic Bay, right outside Shelter Island, with my clients Paul, Manny, Brendan, and Nick. And Nick is on a nice fluke right now, a 20.5-incher. We're going to struggle a little with the net. Luckily, we have two nets on board. The net I was trying to grab tangled with the rod. We have the other net ready. We're going to net that fish. We're going to measure it. We're going to bleed it. We're going to put it in the bleed bucket, or in this case, the bleed live well. And, while we're doing all that, the Shelter Island police were, I guess, watching us. They were right next door. We'll see the full interaction. They come over, they ask to board. And from the time they asked to board to the time they got off is under 7 minutes. And the purpose of this video is really to cooperate with law enforcement. And I know that's a very controversial subject, and a lot of people hate when they get boarded, hate the fact that they think the police and the DEC and the Marines, law enforcement agencies like the Coast Guard too, that they disrupt the fishing. But I got to tell you, there's so much poaching that goes on. There's so many shenanigans on the water. I am 100% okay with this. Like I said, under 7 minutes. These guys now know me. They saw everything. They saw my records. They saw that I was doing everything the right way. I'm relatively confident that they will now have faith in me that if they see me on the water again, they won't board again. Now, and if they do, I'll be prepared. I'm always prepared for these types of stops. And yeah, I know I'm in the minority when I say this, but I think these types of stops, especially when they're non-intrusive, like I said, under 7 minutes, they are a good thing. Let me know what you think in the comments. And yeah, we'll just cut to me measuring Nick's fish, and shortly thereafter, you'll see the police boat pull up. So this fish is 20 and a half.
There you go, buddy.
I almost feel like somebody said that earlier. Won't mention names. He did. And just one quick interruption here. Many of you know I'm a licensed charter boat. One of the requirements is keeping a log of all the fish you catch as you're catching them, including the fish you discard, you catch and let go. And the vessel transmittal form, the VTR form, that's one of the things you're going to hear me talking about. Oh, and I got my thing. I got to mark them down. That's our first fish. I'm going to shut this off while they're doing their business. How you doing?
Hey, how are you, Ken?
Good.
Hey, quick question for you. By any chance are anybody on board? Robert?
Name what?
Robert?
No.
Robert? Oh, yeah.
All right, we're looking for oh, really? What's that?
No.
All right, awesome.
Any idea on the boat?
What's that?
Any idea what kind of boat?
Well, that's why we're asking everybody.
Yeah.
It's looks like a pretty decent fluke, huh?
No, yeah, 20 and a half.
20 and a half? Mind if we come up alongside, just check that?
Yeah, come on board. Let me spot lock. I'll spot lock.
Can we fish while you're on board?
Yeah, but we're spot lock, but you can fish. 6 a.m., but we went to the gut in the race first, and terrible today. It's been lights out all year, and today is like the first really bad day. We're gonna be scoping now because I'm spot locked. Do you prefer that I just drift naturally? I anchored it.
You're in spot lock right now?
Yeah, but I just did it to help you.
Better to drift naturally.
All right, we're gonna be drifting naturally, guys. Done. And I do have this here. that's the only one we got.
Coming on this side? I saw them.
No, you're gonna be fine.
Thank you. You guys just have a
And we have a bluefish too.
Where are you guys out of?
Uh,
in here all the time, right?
Albertsons.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Rigged right out. It's nice. Good looking setup.
Well, it's
You need tape?
you're very kind.
Oh, no, I have tape. I was just wondering, do you use this when you
No, I measured it with this 20 and a half. You're very kind to say that. We all know this is not the most pleasing boat aesthetically to look
Hey
at.
man, doesn't matter if it gets the job done.
Right.
Right?
Should be right at 20 and a half. And I keep a log of the fish and all that if you need to see that. And so for full disclosure, right, I'm a charter.
Yeah.
So we have the drug-free thing. I have my credentials. I have the VRT form, VTR form, anything you need.
look at the, do you have your license?
Sure.
How much do you go out for? Like, what's your, is it 6 to 2? Or?
Yeah, 6 to 2.
Nice.
And you guys are going to be on YouTube. Are you okay with that?
Yeah. Do you record every trip that you do?
Yes,
You do?
absolutely. And so what I do, just so you guys know, before we leave the dock, I have everything written, but because we aggregate the fish, I keep track on this. So I have the date, where we're fishing, number of clients, what we've caught,
Nice.
and then at the end of the day, I put it here, because otherwise you can't list them individually. But I have everything ready to go, so there's no questions asked, no monkey business.
Makes my job easier. Have you met Officer Zulo yet or not yet?
Pardon?
Have you met Officer Zulo yet?
I'm pretty sure I have, and that's why I'm holding these. Is he the South Hold police officer?
Yeah. Well, he's DEC, but he covers South.
Oh, no. Then I've not met Officer Zulo. There's a DEC officer, a South Hold police officer who's been on my boat a couple times, and he gave me a warning for not keeping, like I literally showed him everything we had on the boat, all our discards, and there was a ton of discards that day. Today's just been slow.
Yeah.
And he said, look, I'm not gonna write you a ticket, but you need the vessel transmittal form on the boat.
Yeah.
Which, I'd always just transfer them over. But
Yeah.
I get it. I mean, that ensures that people are actually doing them,
Yeah. Yep. No, exactly. We do every check the same with everyone and make sure everybody's squared away. Same way. Anything else that needs?
You can open anything you like, officer.
Where are you guys from?
No, but the fishing sucks.
Any day on the water is a good day, in my opinion.
Well, you guys are on the water every day.
When we can be.
Now, I got a question for you guys. You guys live on Shelter Island? You do?
I don't. He does. Yeah.
You know DeRosa?
So I
Rose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Brennan from Capturing.
he owns a bait and tackle store in
Oh, you
Capture.
do? Oh, that's funny. All right. Yeah. So you probably know him really well.
Yeah.
He's down there a lot. With Kramer. Yeah.
I still call him Puppy.
And you have life jackets and everything.
Yeah, they're up here if you want to see them. I got 7 on the boat. I never take more than 4 clients. I can bring them all out if you want.
No, that's okay, because you have multiple.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys get some more fish.
Maybe you guys will bring us good luck.
It's just good that we do that. I've had people, I come check them, and then as I'm pulling away, they're reeling up fish.
You guys were really nice. Like I said, sometimes what's the line from Caddyshack, officer?
I don't know.
Hey, you scratched my ankle.
Yeah, oh, hey, you scratched my ankle.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, Ronnie Dangerfield. Right. This boat will not drift sideways under any circumstances.
Your boat?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
And only weather vanes backwards. I have no idea why.
All right, guys, be safe. All right, guys, we will reset. Yep, and there you go, guys. The under 7-minute police boarding. Like I said, always better to play nice. They're doing their job. They are trying to help protect our fisheries. I'm okay with this. If it were every week, that'd be a different story, but I'm fairly certain they know my boat now, and we won't be, getting constantly boarded by them. I think they saw that I was doing this the right way, and I will continue to do it the right way. And hopefully this will lead to less boardings. A real quick thing, too, about that ruler. I have those 2 foam ruler pads on the boat. I use those if I just want to get a general idea of the fish. Like, is it even worth more accurately measuring? Is it close to a keeper? Then I will pull out the real ruler. You should never trust those store-bought foam things. They stretch, they bend. They likely will get you in trouble if a fish is a 1/4 inch short or 1/10 of an inch short, and you tell an officer you relied on that instead of a real ruler. Hope you enjoyed this video. As always, if you like these videos, hit that like button. If you're not already a subscriber and you like content like this, please consider subscribing. And please consider becoming a member of the channel. A lot of perks with that, including early access to videos.